Hello, in this video we'll look at concordances. A concordance is a tool that shows every occurrence of a particular word or phrase in a body of text called a corpus, along with the surrounding words that appear before and after it. This allows teachers and learners to see examples of how language is actually used in context. In a typical concordance output, the key word appears in the center, and a snippet of text known as the KWIC, the KWIC, or key word in context, is displayed on either side. For example, if you search for the word run, you might see lines like this. Decided to run for office, was late, so she had to run all the way, or let the engine run for 5 minutes. This lets learners notice patterns such as collocations, run for office, run late, run the engine, and understand multiple meanings of the word, rather than relying on isolated dictionary definitions. So why should you use concordances in the classroom? Well, they help develop vocabulary awareness, so learners can discover word families, collocations, and common pairings. So commit a crime, make a mistake, strong coffee. They teach grammar in context, so rather than presenting rules abstractly, teachers can show real sentences with modal verbs, conditionals, or passive forms. So for example, a concordance for could have might show learners how it's used for past speculation. It supports learner autonomy. So students can use concordance tools like SCEL, the COCA corpus, or a variety of other corpora to learn how to research language for themselves. It can dispel grammar myths. Learners often come with prescriptive ideas. You can't start a sentence with and, and a quick concordance search reveals how real language often contradicts such rigid rules. So how do you use a concordance tool? Well, you have to choose a corpus or a search tool such as the COCA corpus, the Corpus of Contemporary American English, the British National Corpus, etc. You type in a word or a phrase, you examine the lines of results for patterns, you ask learners to classify what they see, tense, function, collocates, prepositions, positions in a sentence, register, etc. Or optionally sort the lines, for example, by the first word to the left to help highlight recurring patterns. There are many concordance-based activities, so noticing tasks, so you can show concordance lines and ask students to figure out rules, for example, how is since used in a sentence. There's collocation sorting, so students group lines into lexical collocations, so run a business, run a race, versus idiomatic uses, run into trouble. You can do function matching. You can match a concordance line to its communicative function for advice, request, hypothesis, etc. And then you can do error detection. So you can mix authentic concordance lines with faulty ones. So students identify which are natural and why. Using concordances transforms students into somewhat of a language detective. It gives them access to the real-life use of English as spoken and written by native speakers, moving beyond textbook simplifications. For teachers, it's a powerful tool for data-driven learning, discovery-based grammar, and learner empowerment. Thank you.